I used to think scarecrows were just props, bits of hay stuffed into flannel shirts to spook crows and lazy passers-by. I don't think that anymore. It started last fall when I was hired to help clean out an old family farm in Ashwick Hollow. The owners had disappeared, literally vanished, leaving behind a rotting farmhouse, overgrown fields, and one scarecrow right in the center of the cornfield. At first it looked normal, straw hat, button eyes, sackcloth face stitched into a lazy grin, but when I looked again, the smile had shifted, slightly wider, like it was happy I was there. I brushed it off. Long day, too much sun, not enough water. That night I slept in the truck, couldn't convince myself to sleep in the house, not with the mold and that weird sour smell. Around 2 a.m. I heard something tapping the window, not knocking, tapping, like long dry fingers brushing the glass. When I sat up, the field was empty. The next morning I walked out to the scarecrow again. It had moved. Not far, just a few feet closer to the house. No drag marks, no footprints, just there, grinning wider. I told myself I was imagining it. I even checked the base. It was still tethered to the post. So I chalked it up to the wind or, sleep deprivation. That night, the tapping came back louder. This time I didn't move. I just held my breath and listened. The tapping turned into scratching and then whispering. Not words, just the sound of breath against glass, like someone was trying to fog it up with a secret. By morning, the scarecrow was on the porch, still grinning. I packed my things, called the realtor, told them I was done, but my truck wouldn't start, no signal either. So I ran through the woods, didn't stop until I hit a ranger station. When they came back with me, the scarecrow was gone, but the house, inside they found something. Fingernail scratches on the inside of every window, long, deep gouges in the hardwood, and a pile of burlap and straw in the kitchen, still warm. They say the harvest man shows up after the first frost, when the corn dies, when the land goes quiet. He isn't made of straw, he just wears it, and he doesn't scare off crows. He feeds on the ones who walk his fields after dark. Have you ever seen something smile before you knew it could move? Some things were never meant to scare birds, some were made to scare you. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe and follow us for more. Join us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Blue Sky for more bone-chilling chronicles, if you dare.